Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to our class for today for the first intermediate grade. Our subject, as you know, is the English language. From the book, or the book that we will discuss, is Super Goal 2. So our book is Super Goal 2. For the second semester of this year, our lesson is Unit 3, Writing. So today we'll talk about writing. This presentation is prepared by Nusayba Madkhali. Thank you very much, teacher Nusayba. And it will be presented by me, Sultan Shahrani. So, first of all, the first thing I want to make sure that you know that our book is Super Goal 2, not the Full Blast. The Full Blast is with another teacher. Okay, this is another curriculum. Okay, but today, now we have Super Goal 2. Super Goal 2. The second thing, I want to thank all of you. Thank you very much for being with me. I'm really happy to see you. The third thing, I want to make sure that you are ready to begin our lesson. So, are you ready to begin our lesson? Everyone, are you ready? Very nice. That's good. Beautiful. Okay. At first, or first of all, we have lesson objectives. So, in this lesson, you can write an email about a typical day at school. So, how to write an email. First of all, we have a warm-up. The first boy is saying, where are you going in the weekend? He means the coming weekend, okay, the next weekend. Where are you going in the weekend? The second boy or the other boy, I'm going to the beach. I'm going to the beach. Are you going by car? No, it's close from my home. I'm going on foot. So, I want you first to tell me, what are you going to do at the weekend? The next weekend, what are you going to do, or where are you going in the weekend? Okay, let's say, where are you going in the weekend? Okay, tell me, where are you going in the weekend? Where do you want to go in the weekend? Where do you want to go? It's a weekend, so you have to go somewhere, of course. Where are you going in the weekend? Go to the mall. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Ali. Excellent. Go to the mall. Okay. This is the second question. Are you going by a car? Are you going by a car? Are you going by car? Okay, Ali. I'm asking you now, are you going by car, by train, on foot? Yes, you are, of course. Excellent. Okay, nice try, Ali. Beautiful. Beautiful answer. But you have to say, yes, I am. Okay? Yes, I am. Not yes, you are. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Ali. Yes, I am. Okay, if you are going by a car, as Ali said, yes, I am. Yes, I am. If it's not, you have to say by train, by plane. For example, if I'm going to Riyadh, for example, I'm going by plane, by plane. But when you say foot, you don't say by foot. No, you have to say on. Okay? But the car, we have to say by. Okay? Excellent. Thank you very much, Ali. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Now we will start with the writing. A. Read the email from Japanese students. Okay, here's Japanese student in middle school. With a partner, discuss what is the same or different about your school. Okay, let's see. This is the email. I want you to listen. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Excellent. Very good. So this email is from Kaito, Suzuki, at mail.jp, JP which means Japan, okay? The subject is Middle East in Japan. So he is going to talk about middle school in Japan, okay? This is about middle school in Japan. Hi Saeed, it's fun to have a pen pal in another country. We can practice English. Today I want to tell you about middle school in Japan. I usually get up at 7:15. I put on my school uniform, prepare my school bag, and eat breakfast. Then I go to school by bus. Other students go on foot or by train. Our school day begins at 8:30. Before classes, we meet in our homeroom for assembly. We have 6 classes a day, 4 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. We study subjects like language, math, science, social studies, technology, health, PE, and arts. Each class is 50 minutes long, with a 5-minute break between classes. We have lunch at 12:30. Everyone brings lunch from home, and we always eat in our homeroom. School ends at 3:30. Before we go home, we all help to clean the school. There are also many clubs and after-school activities. For example, I play baseball twice a week and I'm in the English club. That's how I met you. On these days, I usually leave school at 5. What's middle school like in Saudi Arabia? Write back soon. Your friend Kato. Okay, this email, as we said, is from a student in Japan. So he's talking about schools in Japan. It's not in Saudi Arabia. So at first, okay, let's go back to the question. Okay, it says, discuss what is the same or different about your school. Okay, so I want now to underline the different things. So now we want to underline the different things. For example, what is the first thing, the first different thing? It's in Japan, but it's not in Saudi Arabia. In Japan, but not in Saudi Arabia. For example, can you give me one? What do you think? Yeah, this one in Japan. Okay. So what's the difference? Okay, it's in Japan, happening in Japan, but it's not happening in Saudi Arabia. For example, I will give you some. Okay, I will give you one example. Okay, let's say this one. Okay, I'll give you an example. The school day begins at 8:30. At 8:30, okay? But in Saudi Arabia, when does it begin? When? Can you tell me the time? 7. Yes, exactly. 7 week. Okay, 7, and the classes start 7:30. That's right. Okay, give me another one. What do you think? Give me another example. Read and give me another example. What do you think? I want another thing. The difference. Okay, get up at 7:15. That's right. Exactly. Okay. He said I usually get up at 7:15. But here in Saudi Arabia, of course, we get up at 5, maybe 5:30 at least, okay? 5 to 5:30. Excellent, that's right. What else? What do you think? Good try, Ali. Excellent, Ali. Can you give me another one? Okay, this is happening in Japan. Okay, all of these in Japan. Middle school in Japan. So what do you think? Can you give me another example? Don't you have any other examples? Study health. Okay, very nice. Yes, you are right. We don't have health subject. We have science subject. But health, we don't have it. Excellent, Ali. Thank you very much, Ali. Okay. Okay, do you want me to go to the next slide or the next page? Okay, what about this one? Give me. You will find many things here different. What do you think, Ibrahim and Hanun? Okay, can you give me another one? It's easy. They have it in Japan, but we don't have it in Saudi Arabia. The class is 50. Exactly, it's 50 minutes. But here in Saudi Arabia, 40, maybe 45. 40 or 45. Excellent. Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's right, Ibrahim. 40, 45. Some schools, they have it 40 minutes. Okay, only 40. So what do you think? Give me another one. Can you give me another example? Okay, when does the school in Japan finish or end? When does the school in Japan finish or end? Okay, very nice, Ali. This one, exactly. They have lunch at 12:30. But here in Saudi Arabia, no. We finish at 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock, no lunch. It ends at 1, exactly. In Saudi Arabia, excellent, Ibrahim. In Saudi Arabia, at 1. But what about in Japan? Can you tell me? Look carefully. Look carefully in Japan. What is the time that the school ends in Japan? Yes, that's right. 3:30. That's right, Ali. Thank you very much. In Japan, it ends at 3:30. But in Saudi Arabia, no. It ends at 12:30. Some schools, like the elementary, the young children, and 1 o'clock for the secondary and intermediate. That's right. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, so I want you to know something here. Right in corner. I want you to know 3 things. Number 1, how to use by. We use by to explain how. For example, do you remember by car? We said that at the beginning of our lesson. By car, by bus, by plane, etc. But, oh listen, this is very important. We say on foot. We don't say by foot. No, that's wrong. Okay, not by foot, on foot. On foot. What does it mean, on foot? What does it mean? Can you tell me what's the meaning? What's the meaning of on foot? We know by car, by bus, by plane. Excellent. To walk. Walk, okay, until you got to the place that you want. Excellent. Exactly. Okay, for example, this is example. Okay, Kiatsu goes to school by bus. By bus. Other students go on foot. On foot. Or by train. By train. Okay. Number 2. We use the word to. Okay, to. To shows directions. For example, he goes where? To school. He goes to school by bus. Number 3, we use in to show location. For example, students meet in, okay, in their homeroom. Okay, so by, to, in. You have to remember them. Okay, let's go to B. Look at the writing task in C. Write notes in the chart to organize your paragraph. Okay, now we want to write sentences, only sentences. Number 1, I want you to give me things you do. Okay, you do, it's about yourself. I, but it talks about yourself. Things you do before school. What do you do before you come to school? Okay, what do you do before you come to school? What do you do? Can you tell me? Okay, for example, I will give you an example. I say, I wake up at 5 a.m. Okay, this is the first thing. Okay, excellent, Ibrahim. Yes, that's right. Okay, this is number 1. Okay, let's write another one. Number 2, excellent, breakfast. Okay, I have my breakfast. What's the time? Can you tell me, Ibrahim? The time of the breakfast. I have my breakfast at, for example, let's say 6, for example. Yeah, that's right. I think 6 is good. a.m. This is the breakfast. Exactly. I exercise. Excellent. We can write I exercise many things. I go to school by car or by train if there is any train. Okay. School hours and classes. Okay. What are the hours? We start school at. School starts at. Can you tell me? 7 a.m. Okay. And what about the classes? How? Okay, what about the classes? How about the classes and the minutes? The classes, okay, are how many minutes? How many minutes in Saudi Arabia, the classes? Is it 50 minutes? 45 minutes. Okay, yes, exactly, 45. Okay, and let's write the last one. After school. What do you do after school? Can you tell me? After school, what do you do? Let's say I ate my lunch at, for example, let's say 2 p.m. Is it correct? Is it okay? I ate my, we have to say my. Okay, so now how many sentences that you have? 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences. I want you to write it in a paragraph. After we finish our class, I want you to write it in paragraph, write in email, and to a Japanese friend, to one of your friends, okay? Can you write it in a paragraph? Those sentences, write them in a paragraph, okay? So this is the summary of our lesson. We talk by, which is for explains how, and to shows direction, in shows location. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with me. And please, I want you to do the homework. This is a homework, okay? I want you to do it. Thank you very much and see you next time. Goodbye.
Oh